Well, we have some great music for you today on ciLiving, and we're excited to welcome Kolton Taylor and Zach Dable to the CI stage. Kolton, Zach, welcome.
Thank you.
You guys have an incredible band you've put together. You're playing a lot of shows in the area. Tell me about Kolton Taylor and the Truck Toppers.
Yeah, we've been playing for about 2 years now. The band started when I went to school with his cousin, and he had mentioned to his family that I play music, and we kind of got together and got the ball rolling on that, playing all over the area and working on a lot of original music.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Now, Truck Toppers, I like that. Yeah. I like, it conjures up all kinds of memories and thoughts of, everybody loves a truck with, you put that over the back of the pickup. What does the name come from? Is there a story behind that?
Yeah, I was just thinking of a funny band name, honestly. I don't remember what we were before. Anyways.
Something with the South, that's all I remember. Something like Southern.
That.
So.
Anyways, I have an old 96 Silverado, and I used to have this big old truck topper on it, and my friends always gave me a hard time. Like, why do you have that on there? You should take that off. So I was like, that'd be a good country band name. So.
Oh, hey, it has that personal connection, a little bit of history there.
Yeah, yeah.
Brings back some good memories for you, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how would you guys describe your sound?
A lot of like Texas country and some Texas rock influence.
Yeah, outlaw country. I mean, I was kind of a little, they're like, hey, you interested in a country band? I was kind of like, I mean, I'm mostly a rock guy, and so I was kind of like, I'm not sure. And then they're like, well, listen to these songs. And when I listened through, there's definitely some good Southern rock influences in there, and I'm like, I can definitely get behind this. So, yeah.
And now you guys mentioned you're doing some original music, you're starting to record some singles. Are you guys starting to kind of take that premise and develop your own sound out of it?
Yes, yeah. That's what we've been working on for a while. I got 7 songs already released, and we'll be recording 2 or 3 coming up.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What's your music about?
I just write what I feel. A lot of heartbreak, 90s and traditional country lyrics, but then also working on some more upbeat and just small town, like where you come from type songs. So
that's cool.
I'm strictly the music man, so he does all the words. I just have a few good chords and leads here and there. So
that's awesome.
He tells the story.
That's awesome. And Kolton, I know you're front man, vocals, and also you're playing guitar. And Zach, you're playing guitar and background vocals.
Yep.
What has been, you guys have a lot of shows coming up in the area, including a big show tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, he and I are going to do an acoustic set tonight, opening at the Canopy Club. We're playing in front of Noah Hicks at 7 o'clock. I think doors open at 6.
Yep.
All right, and tell me about some of the other shows you guys have coming up.
Lately we've kind of tried starting to expand our area instead of, just playing locally in the central Illinois area. We're trying to get to southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and kind of spread around there. So upcoming in later March, we have a show down in Marion, and that's at the Log Cabin Tavern. And then the next month, in April, later April, we are playing in Eddyville, Illinois, and it's Shotgun Eddie's. I saw there's a really big open, I don't know the word, some pavilion kind of out back, and they have a big stage and a huge setup there. So looking forward to minimizing my drive by a few hours from Nashville and kind of meet them in the middle, and that way I don't have to worry about staying for a whole weekend and packing up my life for a few days and then heading back and all that. So
life on the road as a band member, I'm sure it's exciting. Well, we're going to make sure all of your fans and all of our fans get connected to your music at our website after the show. Before we go, though, how are we going to kick off this hour? What song are we doing first?
We'll be playing an original song called Unwind.
Unwind. All right. Well, when we come back after the break, Kolton and Taylor and the Truck Toppers are going to take the CI stage.